Hello, everybody. We are going to cover manners right now. Explain how to teach them, as well as explain the importance of them. Very simply, teaching them is about 4 steps. Number 1, introduce the idea, your expectations. Typically, the first one that we teach will be thank you, right? So you hand your child something or you do something for them and you explain to them that they should say thank you. Introduce the idea, and then you reinforce it by reminding them. Pretty simple. You know, you've got a 1, 2-year-old, you hand them something, they will forget, then you simply say thank you. And you do this for, a few months, let's say. Shouldn't be too long. As long as you're consistent with this, they should catch on pretty fast. If you're not, which, hey, this is not uncommon, I get it. But if you're not consistent, this is where the problems will be. But nonetheless, if you feel like you're consistent with it and they're still not catching on to it, then the next thing you move to is you don't say thank you. You change it to, what do you say? So you hand them something, they don't say thank you. You look at them, what do you say? What should you say right now? This is important because in teaching manners, they also learn how to think, because they have to think, what do I do right now? What should I be doing? What is expected of me? And in this case, it's, I thank you. I need to say thank you. They need to think about what to do. This is very important. And then, again, if you're consistent, this shouldn't be much of a problem. But the next level is that when you hand them something and they are still not saying thank you, the trick is, the reason why you don't tell them, hey, say thank you, is they already know it. And I see this mistake a lot. The kid has been learning thank you for a couple of years now, and I still see teachers or parents who say thank you. It's like, they know that. This is why they're not learning to say thank you. They don't remember to say thank you. It's because it's stuck at level 1, or that beginning level of just telling them what to say. When you switch it to what do you say, and if by chance they're not catching on to that, the next level is when you hand them something, you just look at them. Don't let go of it. They have forgotten to say thank you. They're not in trouble. It's not a mean look. It's just a look of, you need to be saying something right now. You're not irritated. You're not impatient. It's just, and it's a little bit uncomfortable, which is fine. This is actually important, but it's a little bit uncomfortable because it's awkward. It's like, I don't know what to do right now. They're thinking, why aren't they giving this to me? And then, again, the thinking, thank you. And there you go. Then you have a smile on your face. Very good. Like I'm pleased you did what you're supposed to do. So that's great. And that's really it. If you are consistent with it, those steps, pretty simple, should take care of whatever. Please, thank you. Again, imagine you're on the phone. Manners should be, you speak quietly or don't speak unless necessary to your brother, sister, or to somebody when mom or dad or just any adult is on the phone. Be quiet. Again, it teaches them awareness. Oh, somebody's on the phone, be quiet. And the next thing that it also teaches, which I really like, is self-control. I want to be loud right now. Oh, something happened, but somebody's on the phone, be quiet, right? This is hugely important. We'll have another video on this, but it teaches that self-control. So just a quick reminder that it's, introduce the idea, what are your expectations? And then reinforce it by reminding them, say thank you. Then moves up to, what do you say? And lastly, it just turns into, don't say anything and what's expected of you right now. Those are manners, how to teach them and why they're important.